Hello gamers and welcome back to the Crew 2. Today I was thinking we should look into the motocross or MX discipline, which is the third discipline which will be included in the next live Xtreme race, which we are preparing for. The other day, while I was just driving around some in the crew world, free driving, I stumbled upon one or two live drops, which I chose to pick up with the motocross because we have not much upgrade for that one. So you can see that little clip right here. So, I was thinking we should quickly apply these upgrades from the live drops before we start. We have really low performance level on this one, 14 out of 70. I don't even know if there is any race that we can do for that low performance level, so it's a good thing that we can up this a little bit. We will need to up it, I guess, quite a bit before the live Xtreme episode race. Although the max performance level is also quite low, so yeah, but we'll see how quickly we can get like a decent performance level, at least for this one. Also, we can just quickly check into if there is any pro settings for this. We know that we don't want the ESP on at all. Drift assist, ABS on a motocross? Is that even possible? Traction control on motocross? I don't know. As it seemed, the few races or one race we have driven with it, the handling seemed fine. So I'm not going to mess with too much. I'm just going to turn off the ESP since we have learned that that is, in general, a good thing. We can also quickly check into the customization because in the live drop, I think we've gotten like a new visual part. So let's see here. It means we should own like, okay, it was probably a front light then. Let's zoom out quickly. Let's just see what do we have here. Okay, so that's a normal light. So it's not really motocross. It looks like an enduro. You call it that, enduro, because it has a light. Motocross don't have lights in the front, do they? Well, whatever, really. I don't see any big difference. So that looks, doesn't it look like a moped? Front fender. Oh, we can have it a little bit black. Is that it? Carbon on a motocross. Whatever, just for the heck of it. Why not? Seat. Wow, is there like, okay, so the fuel tank changes somewhat as well. Okay, so that's darker. We kind of like the darker though, so okay, let's just go for that. Fairing. Okay, so that's no protection at all, and that has some protection. Well, okay, so there's only two difference. That is again is darker. Let's go for that. Okay, darker. Go for that fork. Okay, one is darker. Okay, let's go for darker. Exhaust. Dual exhaust. Well, that is kind of, I mean, I'm not too fond of dual exhausts actually. But maybe we should go on it on this one. Why not? let's guess. One will be a little bit darker. Yes. Front light, yet again. Should we have, since we have applied everything else a little bit darker, should this be a little bit darker too? Well, there ain't much difference to it really. I just think that is ugly. An ugly light. So let's not get too hung up on that. Let's just keep it as it is. Color or livery. Official colors. Standard colors. Black. Can we have a black and yellow? Is it possible? That's almost like, it's almost black. Sort of like the Harley we did. Go for that. Yeah, 799. Oh, so there's a metallic. Who cares on a motocross? All right, so that's it, I guess. Okay, black and white. I would love it black and yellow, but jello is something else, right? Yellow. I don't know. Let's check. Can we even filter? Filter. What can we filter on? Tags. Official flames. Tribal flag nature. Can we filter on like color? No. All right. No black and yellow popping up real quick. So then we won't spend time on this. All right. I can look into that off when we're not playing, so to speak. And I also did change. So I have changed our avatar. I changed the helmet from the white motocross helmet to now we have, which maybe not suits now, as we have we will be driving motocross. So I removed the motocross for like what's it called? Integral? What's it called? Like a standard racing helmet, like you have when you drive like road racing motorcycles or Formula One cars, like that kind of helmet, which is black and yellow. We also noticed quickly, we will get started with the races real soon. We'll just throw out these points which we have gotten through grinding. We know that we want nitro power, and we know that we'll just want to up these, and we want to up these, and we are also working on these. All right. Now that's that. What's this? Okay, we have leveled up to level 30. Let's see what we will get. Suspension parts for motocross. Perfect. Let's apply that as well. Performance. It's unusual that this is black and white right now. Okay, so without further ado, let's find us a race. Which performance level did we get? I guess we'll see when we start choosing the races. I have preferred a filter here. Okay, so we have performance level 18. That's good, I guess. There is one with 25, 15, 10. Alright, here's one with 10, which you have not done. Let's go. Wolf Territory Motocross. Yeah, here you see the new helmet. I can't swing the camera around right here, but maybe like this, yeah.
Listen up. I got a race you need to be a part of. You want eyeballs on you? This is the one. This event is so unique, it turned into a major happening. All the top riders will be there. Just one you gotta watch out for, though. Tucker Morgan. He don't say much. His driving speaks for him. So, you get on that bike, and you beat him. You hear me?
Now you get ready, Tucker Morgan. We are here in our pineapple shirt. You better watch out, man. Pineapple shirt dude. Coming on strong. Wah! Okay, that's a thing. So you can tilt in the air, I guess. Alright. Whoa! Okay, well I missed the checkpoint. Darn it. Sometimes you can drive outside, but now I was like, what? This was never an issue on the last race at all. Maybe I didn't even like lean forward at all on the last race. Okay, we got some catching up to do. Yeah, like in Rallycross we could drive outside the checkpoint gate. But this time I was like on the checkpoint gate but still did not get the checkpoint. Wasn't expecting that, to be honest. Yeah, let's skip the... you see, we lost speed in the air there, so let's just skip it. Okay, so we're driving in the city. Alright, yes, of course, who doesn't?
You got tucked right where you were, behind you.
Well, I did. 54%. There is still a chance here. Didn't I say that this was, had very easy handling? But no, I feel like I'm struggling. 64%. I would try to, darn. It feels so very like sensitive now. Like the slightest under the steering wheel, it just goes. Didn't feel that was an issue on the other one. Maybe this track is harder, I don't know. Maybe I just am a noob when it comes to MX. Where am I even going? Should I go down? Alright. Thanks for letting me know in good time. 89%, just fell behind. Trying to boost my way through. Finish! Finish, 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 finish! Some luck with a freaking jump there. Oh yeah, intense. We made it. On the podium.
Wade, over here. Can we get a shot of you with the winner, Wade?
Why do I look like I need to pee on the podium? Alright. Cool. Loot. What did we get? Motorcore and gearbox.
Winning matters, but you know what else does? Owning the track. Deep woods, heart of the city, it doesn't matter. If there's a path, we'll find it. If there's no road, we'll make our own. I'll tell you straight up, if you want to follow someone else's path, this isn't the place for you.
Aight, fine by me. We'll carve our own path. Okay, let's see. Now what? Recommended 15, we are now up to 18. 25, we won't be able to do that. I'm just gonna check if I can shuffle. Okay, so 25. What? 50. Okay, so that's it. 15 and 25 right there. Here. 10, we have done that. How come that shows up when I have selected the filter to do, and still this one comes up? It's already done. Should be filtered out. Enough whining about that. Recommended 15. Okay, yeah, so it's 15. We need to do the 15 races now. We have done the level 10 ones. Let's go.
Looks like Cluck Cluck Tuck is here. What I wouldn't give to see you beat him in front of everyone. I've had enough of that guy's humble act.
If there is a dude called Cluck Cluck Tuck, then we must beat him. Or we will be on the wall of shame. clock, clock, talk. Here we go.
You're gonna win this easy peasy lemon squeezy.
Sounds good to me. Ah, landed a nice jump there. You did not very nice there. Almost good. Really? Oh, I got it. This time I got it. Gotta have some luck as well. Yeah, perfect jump. Ah, not so perfect, but good enough. Wah! All right. Whoa! It's kind of good. I'm forgetting that you can like boost in the air to set the jumps. That is a good feature, but sometimes you don't know exactly how long the jumps are until you're actually in the air, and then you can sort of correct if you're real quick. There's like a technique to all of these disciplines. Once you get those techniques down, you will improve quite a lot. Ah, whoa! Oh, downshifted at the wrong time. Time. Yay! That worked well. Let's see, find a good place to catch the drops, maybe here. There we are. Much needed loot for the motocross.
Attention parents, Bobo the Clown is making balloon animals.
Nice brakes, gearbox, motor core. Alright, so we're up to 21. It's quite good. I'm not sure where we started. Was it like 13 or 15? Well, progressing rather good. This maximum is only 70. I would like to get, I mean, at least like 45, 50. Would that be possible, you think? Okay, so that's 20, 21, 15. Yeah, let's go with the, I mean, from the bottom up. Else it will also be boring if we had like performance level 50 and we're going to do like performance level 15 races. So, okay, that's a 15. Let's go.
I love events in LA. Big cities mean big crowds, which means big sponsors. Not to mention big sales on t-shirts, hats, DVDs, you name it. Plus, I get to sleep in a real hotel instead of one of those rustic local rat traps.
Oh yeah.
Get your official race flag at the souvenir.
3, 2, 1.
Show that bike who's boss.
What? Am I gonna show the bike? Who's boss? Okay. Sounds like I should show a person that. I'm gonna show a thing that. Ooh, big jump. What? Okay. Yeah, we had enough speed. feels like we're rather quick, but you never know. Seems this track suited us somewhat. 37%, guess there will be several laps. Oh, maybe we haven't done one lap. I thought we were in like lap 2 or something. Okay, that was one lap. This seems to be the start, right? Woohoo! Almost threw off the track there. Whoa! I always forget. I leaned forward to gain some speed there since I didn't have any boost. Then I just kept holding the key, as you probably already realized. As I went airborne. That was just bad idea. Ooh. Bad landing, I guess. Whoa! Okay, okay. Every time I try to use that tilt function, or steer, adjust the bike in the air, it just goes to crap. So there I just ticked like the down arrow slightly and landed on the back wheel and just kept driving on the back wheel and couldn't steer and went straight off the track. Just one tick in midair had an instant consequence of us driving off the track. Alright. Okay, so let's keep going. 25. We're almost reaching that ones, actually. Is there any other ones we can do? That one is 20. 10 still showing up. 20. Only 25. Okay, so this is the last sub 25 that we can do. So let's just go.
Stay focused. Tuck is running this race. Now, I don't like him, but the man can ride. If he's not ahead of you, he's right behind you. Now, he won't hand you the win. You'll have to fight for it.
Alright, it seems like I recognize this. Are we sure we haven't done this? No? Okay. We got such a flashback from the first race we did, but they must just be very similar. We can't have done it, I guess, because it has recommended level 20, so if that would have been our first race, we would probably be at recommended level 10 and would have had a really tough time. We'll see if we recognize the track, but I guess we won't. Maybe same location, but another layout. Oh! First I was like, I'm gonna go right, I'm gonna be shortcut, and then, oh no you can't, I will drive off the track, oh so I'll go straight ahead, and then we should go right, but I didn't see that until I actually landed.
looking into a mirror.
Oh, this is a lot of turns here. And here we can choose path.
Well, look at you. Taking
Yeah,
the
look at me. Bad landing. Instantly losing it, I'm pretty sure. Okay, managed to hold on. Where to? Right or left? Okay, guess right. Quick decisions here. Okay, I didn't think. Like, perhaps it was like turn coming up to the right just after the jump, but it was not. Slow down for no reason. This was much trickier. This is it a quick turn here? Yeah. %, should be almost up to 1 lap. I guess there would be laps, so 2 laps. Yeah, this is the second lap, okay. Ah, blah, blah, blah. Whoa! Just wanted to do a huge air for fun. Don't have fun! Focus! I'm just joking. Of course we're having fun. What? 1 life on the track! Move away, silly reindeer! What are you doing here? Are there even reindeers in these kind of climates? So not entirely convinced. Don't they live in like forests? A little less confusion regarding the track now, just that we have 1 lap experience. Makes some difference. Sounds like we're close behind. I'm not that fast. In my pineapple shirt. Fish! Hooray! Yeehaw! Oops. Yeah, it is quite funny actually. This discipline. Loot. All right. So let's apply those upgrades. Just making sure everything is applied. What? Did I change that? Okay. So, performance level 24, we are still 1 low, I think. We have performance level 25 for the next races, if I'm not mistaken. Ah, we have 1 more 20 over there. All right, 25, 25. Okay, so that will probably sort itself out. If we do that race, we will be able to do these ones. Should we perhaps just do the last 20 race real quick? And then I think we will wrap up this
I see
episode.
Tucker's here. That neck-bearded beatnik doesn't know when to quit. He just doesn't get it. He may be the champ, but we're the future.
You can say that again, my brother.
Three, two, one.
What? Is this the same track again? Or just similar? I'm totally confused today. Ah, it's another track. Woo! Oh, one lap. Okay, 50%. Going on the second lap. Wow! Landed on our back wheel there. Did a wheelie. Why do I steer like right? Compensate sort of like if I would get a drift, but without having a drift and without being out in the corner. I'm still in the middle of the corner. And compensate right for no reason, placing us in the wall. It's just a bad idea, man. I think we're in a good position to take this home though. 96%. Finish! Yee-hoo! Nice. Good games.
Experience will be closing in 5 minutes.
Yay! Leveled up our icon level, I think. Alright, nice.
One day only, all guests 12 and under get a free pack of peanuts with a paid admission.
Icon pointer. Alright. Pilot, icon point. What did we get? Oh, we have two. Pure nitro power, nitro refill speed. Sounds good to me. Slipstream power, slipstream distance. Yeah. Alright. Let's just check this narrative. How long? Looky here, looky here. Closing up on maybe 50%. Almost. Yeah, we have not done much freestyle. That's interesting. We have done 1 and 3, but not 2. So they don't come. This is not a chronological order, or we have been playing in some weird way. Who knows? But eventually, I guess we'll get them all. Alright. So, I think that will conclude today's episode. I think it was a good one. We got a lot of upgrades for our bike. We customized it, had a look at that. And yeah, I think we're progressing nicely. Not quite sure though if we are ready for the live extreme race as of yet. Might have to think about that for a while, or if we should perhaps do, at least for the MX, one more episode. I'm not sure. We'll see. Perhaps I could do a couple of grind races, just repeat some of these races just to get some more performance parts, and maybe then we would be able to give the live extreme race a shot. We did perform decently on the jet sprint, although that might be low performance as well. Our touring car I think is in a good position already. It has a decent level because we have played other touring car races already ahead of actually aiming for the live extreme race. But we haven't played much MX, and we haven't played much of this jet sprint. We haven't played much of this jet sprint. So maybe we should have an episode like Jet Sprint and MX, and then we go. We'll see. Anyhow, if you have any ideas or thoughts about that, please let me know in the comments. Thanks for this time. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.